Okay, I'm done with that. That was they won't let me film in there. National security. Yeah, it's basically it's a training to become. It's a lot of crap. Not exactly 4 hours, but close to it. Let me see, when the hell did they start that test? Like a 20-question test at the end, and it's like you have to know shit that you don't even know. Man, it's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually an open book test. If I fail that, I'm the dumbest bastard on the planet. If I even got one wrong, I'm the dumbest bastard on the planet. I mean, it was a little complicated. I only think it was a little complicated because I'm the dumbest bastard on the planet. But yeah. Let's see, what the hell's, what streak is that? Shit, I don't want to go home. This day is so sweet. The hell am I gonna go though? What I'm gonna do is just go places to waste money. What the hell is this? Park Place. Yeah, nice. Looks kick-ass, actually. Wow, did I get that? I don't know if I got that. Well, that guy's sitting there eating with his kids. Wow. Alright, I'll go the next one. Just had to get a. Alright. I wanted to actually. Let me see, is that a free bike there? Like the front is missing. No, it's locked. Well, it's too girly for me. Sure. Yeah, I'm lying. I'll ride any damn thing. Actually, I think the girly bikes with those girl bars. Whoa, I just remembered that female that I fell in love with. That face. Should have stared at her and said something a little long. I kind of like looked away because I didn't want to look rapey. Hate looking rapey. What the hell is that other street over there? I wanted to check. Sterling Place, Bedford Avenue. Let's see. Where the hell am I? Hey, can I go over on that street? I don't think I really need to. Let's see. So, yeah. Yeah, it was like an open book test, actually. I don't remember the small street. What the hell street is that? And if I went to the right place. See, Rogers Avenue? Shit. Rogers Avenue. Oh, yeah. This is pretty short. Let me see. Are those others that close? This crap isn't that close. Back down in the hood. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Oh, she lived in no. Snow Street? She lived near Snow Street. Yeah, I think it was. Snow Street and some other shit. What the hell was that other street? I could have sworn it wasn't, because the next block. Oh, but I thought it was Franklin. Prospect Park. Oh, for Franklin, I think it was. Looked like Russia. in Mother Russia. Like those videos that I've seen. What the hell? Mother Russia. Let me see. How close is the strand? Blah 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 blah. I love it. This song. Can't stop listening to it. It's kind of kick-ass. All right, all right. Let me see. I don't know what the hell happened to my other video, my coming here video. I want to get home and eat. I need to get some ice cream. I need to get some hard ice cream. What time is it? Oh, yes, it's ice cream time. 1:30, actually, every damn time is ice cream time. Crap, I got a few days free. It's educational center. Run like a dog. I didn't know they had all this crap auto body sitters. When I get rich, man, just depending on how vicious, man. I like to buy houses, apartment buildings all over the world, like millions of apartment buildings, and let people live there for free as a social experiment. Say, okay, only thing you afternoon, sorry. Only thing you retards have to do is pay the land taxes and water. You get together and you can do whatever you want. You can't sell the apartment because you didn't pay for it. But if you want to leave, you could leave, and then please leave it in good shape. Kind of like public bathrooms, you know. But you figure, but it's the social experiment will people behave themselves, you know? Will they like appreciate? Yeah, I haven't been over here on the Strand in years. I kind of miss this neighborhood. Wow. So I remember dating this female. She, I think on Throop Avenue, I know I fell in love with that dangerous ass neighborhood down there. Although you don't hear like a lot of bad stuff. It's like I fell in love with her, and she's cute as F. Wacky as hell. They're all wacky. That's the frightening thing. Oh yeah, I forgot the story. They're cool looking. All right, I forgot the story. They're cool looking motorway. It looks rugged. They're called nice toys. Like if you like go around to the neighborhoods and it's like release. I don't know why people don't do that. You know, if you had like billions, like just release the burden. You know, if people. How you doing? Yeah. Relieves the burden bothering people. The hell? Did you know the only place dogs can go at the curb? $250 fine. I like that. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. These bastards want to break into your damn house, make it too nice. Whoa! This is what if I lived here. This is what my shit would look like. This is what it looks like now. But yeah, it's amazing. You get more of these. You don't get these houses like this on the other side, though. What the hell? What the hell? I think that place is for sale. I don't know if I'm getting the shots though. I think I'm angling too angled down. I think I'm trying to angle straight, but yeah. So yeah, I mean so the social experiment, like so you could reduce people's daily, income needs. But I mean, the bastards have been talking about that for quite some time now. several years actually of how why does this look familiar? I don't remember ever being in this neighborhood, or maybe briefly blasting through it. I can't believe I live in this neighborhood. Well, not this neighborhood, but not far away. About what, maybe 2 miles away, three at the most. This looks, no. Is this familiar? Oh, I'm thinking about Brownsville. I had to do the extra work. Well, I didn't have to do the extra work, but when I did the extra work, I you know, thingied, and I'm kind of glad I didn't ride the bike. I'm glad I didn't go do the downtown Brooklyn, because I never would have gotten this opportunity to run through this neighborhood, because I would have definitely walked a different way. I would have just shot down Flatbush Avenue in Germany. It looks kind of nice, but so the question is, in terms of the human condition, if people are financially taken care of, will they still misbehave? And what are you doing?
All right.
That weed? The hell is that? Like a church. Looks like a church on that side, but then almost kind of look like one of those Gothic insane asylums on this damn side. But I tell you, strange neighborhoods right here in the neighborhood. Do I wonder if I should do like a, what do you call those things? I don't know what the hell you call them, where you just like document like a neighborhood. I wonder if you could. Yeah, look at that Gothic spire there. You know, oh, I just had a wave of what do you call it? An epitome, or of all the things that I miss out on, all the things that I don't focus on, and then I think about why don't other people do it? Look at that. That you see that that ornamentation. Oh, I remember I should have that work. You don't see that anymore. This place must have been built like back in the 1800s or something. And maybe I'm wondering. See that ornamentation? Like that you don't see that anymore. Let's see. See this crop? I wonder if it's catching it. Look at this. You don't see that anymore. Am I getting that? That's people out of. I guess they had more time on their hands though, and everything meant a lot. It's like things don't mean anything. People don't mean anything. Ah, this is a hell of a. What is it? Sterling Street? Is that where she lived? I thought it was Prospect Place. Yeah, see that? Look at that face. What the hell's that mean? I wonder what that, like the Illuminati, or what does that mean? Like the sun? Some the way they, and this church is probably just as old as that ornamentation. Look at that Gothic spires and killer. This should be like I wonder if they should do like a tour, offer a tour of architecture. The tour of architecture, that would be kick-ass. I wonder if I should do that. Just hang out and walk around Brooklyn. Oh, see, feel like I'm back in Europe. God damn it. Well, I am. I mean, that's what this. I'm in Germany. St. Gregory's Rectory. Am I getting that? I wonder if anybody's interested in this crap. Welcome Sunday Mass, Saturdays. Mass is Sunday, Saturdays. Cool. Look at that. Am I getting that? Right. And they got that ornamentation. I don't know. Let me just. Look at that. Yeah, it's blacking out because the sun. This is wicked. Yeah, look at that. You know what that is? This is a Christian church. Kick ass. This is a wild neighborhood, man. Amazing. You don't hear about any of this. Makes me want to go home and clean up. Ah, yeah. El Suno. It is. I really wish I knew. I mean, this is totally Gothic. Sancto Gregorio. This is a Catholic church. Sounds like Italiani. Look at that ornamentation. It looks like that door. I was expecting though. Oh, look at that. Looks like above that. So you can see that like in Majesty. From when I took art history, I remember that's the way. That's the way the. Look at that! I'm just gonna catch that. This thing is not bad. This crappy little camera. I'm surprised the detail that it's because AD. It thinks that D. What is that? M50, D1000 or some crap. I think MCM XV. I forgot. I think X is X10. V is what the hell is V? 5. What's that? M1000. So I forgot what C is though. But that ornamentation looks like mother in majesty. That means that she has a child. You can see. I can't really see the ornamentation up top though of like the little creatures. Let's see. Wow, look how high that thing goes up. It's really awesome. Almost look. Wow. Actually, I'm looking at it. It really can't. The film, I mean, the camera doesn't catch how spectacular it is. Wow. I wonder how long that thing's been standing, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's more ornament. Let me see if I can get to this side of the sun. More ornamentation. I tell you, you really can't appreciate this stuff unless you're an art major or, history major, or unless you have, you know, you have wisdom. Not to say that I have, but it helps. I think I've gained a bit enough to appreciate, because this is humanity, appreciate enough not to destroy things, and to think about who these people were, that built this stuff, so that type of wisdom, to appreciate who I am, and that I'm a part of this. We're not separate. We shouldn't be at war. Like every structure in the world that's ever built, all of these houses, they should adorn that same ornamentation, because we're all worth it. But nobody seems to give a damn. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. So this is the classic. But the size of these churches here, they don't build churches with this ornamentation anymore. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, you can see. That's the same thing that's on the other side. These structures, man. So, and when humans, I was gonna say, when men were primitive, us was still primitive as hell. I mean, you could see our current president, of how primitive we are, and even before our current president. I mean, you could see the way they treated the black guy when he was president. You can see how primitive we are. Oh no, we can't have him. You know, he's not like us. And then you go out and then you Hitler each other. Wow, look at this craziness. This is crazy. Well, look at that ornamentation up there. Let me see if I can get behind that. But wow, this is crazy. I never, I never knew this church existed. But I guess these are the first. This is probably one of the first buildings that were built in Brooklyn. You know, so and people just walk by it. They have absolutely no respect, no understanding, no appreciation. I guess it's because that's the way it was designed, though. You know, I mean, even what this church represents, it represents the human ego. If you think about it, you know, because after it was built, the church said, "I need my power." So that's why they went. That's why they enslaved or imprisoned Galileo. You know, and even though they can do things like this, pettiness, like some men will do this, and some men will take advantage of this and just go petty. You know, just become the most petty creatures on the planet. Oh, what kind of is this fluted? Because I think Doric, Ionic, Corinthian, and then there's another one. This is Romanesque. But again, this is a Catholic church, so it's going to be Romanesque. You know, let me see. Crap, I just see my damn reflection. And but yeah, so yeah, let me see. I think I learned that in either in my what is that? Classics or was it class? Oh no, I learned it in art history. This either like the way the bottom. I think it's right. So it's I don't remember what the hell this is though. Whether it's Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian. I think there's one more though, depending or fluted. That's what it is. It's like when the base they have like those indentations. You know this, but I've never seen. This church is massive. Church is almost the same size as like a hospital. But when it was built, it might have. There's probably a school. That's what this part looks like. It looks like a rectory, you know. So it was probably built so long ago. Because I don't even think you look at that. It's really kind of hard to tell. You see like this white stone, things like that. You know, this is really quite interesting. Let's see, but I don't know if you could see those the ornamentation, like little lion heads, just like the snouts, just the face of the lions, you know. Just but here, I don't know, is that I don't know. It looks almost gargoyle-ish, you know. It's at one point, but because I know they say that they used to do that to ward off evil spirits and things like that. But wow, looks like there's no roof there. You can see right through it. So they don't take care of these. You know, it's a matter of separation of church and state, which is probably a good thing because, you know, as men, we're weak. Men are weak. We're not strong. You know, I mean, even the people that built this, you know, they had genius. They had quite spectacular abilities. And I didn't even see. Did I get that? I think that ornamentation. How the hell did I miss that? Ornamentation. You know, to do this, I wish to make those faces. Like I think they call it like a relief or something like that. It was amazing. I'm so cool. I still remember my art history, a little bit of it, not as much as I'd like. I think I probably remember a lot more than just my than French, of which I'm terribly, terribly ashamed. But I really need to get into that. I need to start writing books. Let's see. This ornamentation here. Read this thing. I mean, they just don't do this. I don't think people know how to do this. But I think it may be a part of people don't have time. You know, you had a lot more free time on your hand. You know, if you're not a slave, that is. Wow, is that a funeral home right next door? Badass. That's a badass hearse, though. Just saw somebody. Just what the hell? What is this? St. John's place? Oh yeah, they repaved this crap. See if I can get across if somebody hits me. But you got that's convenient, the funeral home. Look at that badass caddy. Look at that mother. That thing is kick-ass. But let me see. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I couldn't see that stuff. Let's see, are those, oh, she's wearing, let's see. Well, they just blast right by. You could kind of see the ornamentation of like bishops and things. They look just like check pieces. chess pieces. It's really pretty cool, man. Let's see, what the hell time is it? 2 o'clock. Oh yeah, I gotta see if. I mean, I guess if you can back that up, the XTS. Let me see, where the hell am I? Oh yeah, I'm way on the other side. That, that shit, that's the baddest looking hearse I've ever seen. Plus, let me see, I'm gonna try and broad looking helicopter. Try and wood one of those damn things off as far as long as possible. Hmm. But I don't think I've ever. I think I've driven through here on occasion. I can't. I don't. Well, I haven't actually driven, but even ridden my bike. I can't remember the last time I've ridden my bike through here. I just don't come this way. It's kind of like out of the way, but it's bitching. I gotta start coming this way when I go places. When I go downtown Brooklyn, either walking or, though it's a little longer, it's definitely worth it. It's kick-ass. Them travel center. Get the hell out of here. Covent Travel. It looks like those places in London. I think, what is the hell is that? I almost say Star Travel, or I remember when I was there, the professor said, oh yeah, go through this travel agency. They give you a discount if you're a student. The hell is this Lincoln place? Oh, my friend used to live in this little, I was thinking Union Street. Oh wait, no, that's right. Wow. Yeah, I remember when we were kids. I think we were like 12 or something, man. We were like in the 7th grade. Wow, that's crazy. Like all those years ago. That was like 8 years ago. I was like 12. But okay, I'm pining for soda. I don't think I have any soda. It reminds me, since I'm out here, might as well go to that place, get me a damn soda. You see what? Oh, I know. Ah, let's see. Crap, should have went across. Ah, what the hell? Need to get across the street any damn way. Let's see. Uh, I thought when she caught up to me and then just slowed down when she was behind. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've ever walked. I always walk on that side. God only knows why. But actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna walk on that side because I think I don't think I've ever. I think maybe when I was 15, just coming back from a club, me and my boy were hanging out. This is David Zellman, Esquire, and I think we walked over here. I tell you, we need to really fix people, and I mean that like in the best possible way, in a positive way. It's like give people incentive to like wipe their own butts, or at least have, I mean, the thing about yeah, come outside and sweep up. I think it's like a matter of so how do you do that? How do you incentivize people to wipe their own butts? Like, how do you incentivize people to not be crap? And like, is that possible? Is it possible to get people not to behave like crap? You know what I mean? Oh, crap. That was interesting. So, should I get. Wait, I got popcorn. Oh, right, I need ice cream. So I need to go over there and get soda. I'd walk to get ice cream, but well, I love those fat tires. But it's too damn hot. If it was freezing out, I could. Thank God it's not freezing. Now I don't have to walk. Okay. I gotta do some things that are different. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, I've never. I gotta try walking down this side though one day. But
Because no,
everybody's noticing the cameratic. Yeah, even here. Oh, you could see.